get it out of the packaging here. There it is, the Core SS.
Let's go.
We're back with a special one today. We got a bow build coming up. I have been wanting a new bow for quite some time now, really ever since the Bowtech Core SS came out 2 years ago. Went and shot it, and I didn't end up purchasing it because I just decided, my current bow is doing what I want it to do, and really kind of kicked myself almost every day for not buying it. Now, different story. Found one for sale online for a super good price, so I decided to pull the trigger. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do a little unboxing and a little takedown of the current bow, and then at the end of it, we will do the complete bow build. Alright, let's get this bow unboxed. So I found this bow online through podiumarchery.com with MFJJ. He has a pretty cool program. It's a used bow program, so people will, sell him their bow. He'll give them a good deal on it, and then he resells them online. Purchasing my bow online is not usually what I like to do. I usually like to go to my local pro shop and get a brand new bow or one of their used bows, but Corbin's Archery here in Burleson just opened up during deer season this past year, and they don't really have a huge back stock of used bows, and I've really been wanting this Core SS, and I finally found one. So let's get it out of the box. Let me tell you, they definitely package this thing super duper well. Lots of extra wrapping paper and tissue and stuff like that in order to ship it to you. But here's the bow. Get it out of the packaging here. There it is, the Core SS, all black. I'm super excited about this. Goes with a 31-inch draw. I am not a 31-inch draw, but this bow is going to have your deadlock technology. This is going to have time lock. It does have your integrated mounting system. It's got Bowtech's version of the bridge lock technology, which I know they've changed since then, just due to the deal with Matthews having that patent. It's got brand new gas bowstrings. It does have the grip lock where I can angle the grip just a little bit. This one is currently angled, so I'll probably play around with that a little bit, but super duper pumped about this bow. Like I said, it's been a bow that I have kicked myself every day for not purchasing brand new 2 years ago, but now I got it, and I'm super excited to get it out into the woods. Alright, now that we got this bow unboxed and unwrapped and everything, we're going to take apart the CP28. Really going to build a whole new bow pretty much with this new Core SS. Only going to use a handful of things off of the CP28 on the Core SS, mainly being the Quick Stick Archery stabilizer and the Garmin sight. I absolutely love the Garmin sight. I kicked around getting a new one that wasn't a range finding bow sight, but I kind of put in the pros and cons of going and spending $300 or $400 on a new sight and then another $300 or $400 on a rangefinder. So I was like, I'm just going to stick with what I got. I might eventually get a new sight, maybe a slider sight for some tack events or some western hunting if we do get to go on some. But really just going to stick with the Garmin. It's been awesome. Definitely something that I recommend. But But definitely check your local regulations if you're going to get one of those. So let's get the CP28 torn apart. We'll put this one back together a little bit now.